Wow, 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 wow. A draw at Fulham Cottage. Fulham won, Manchester United won. Humble, how do you feel about this result?
You know how I feel, man. You know how I feel. I swear to God. Like these players, like one match they make you happy. They give you the hope that they give you the dream that they're going to do better.
Okay.
And the next match they make you feel like you should change club. I swear to God, like it was a it was a disaster. It was a disaster. I swear to God, like as much as I'm furious, it makes me laugh because the kind of drive they give us last
Last
week.
match against
Yeah,
Arsenal.
Arsenal. They give us the hope that they will be able to do better.
I thought you were going to win this game.
The last time we talked, remember I told you I was going to score them like at least two or three,
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah.
Bro, we couldn't even score two, and we couldn't even hold on to one goal.
So what went wrong?
A lot of mistakes.
Mm.
And I believe that today the players, yeah, fuck 'em. They didn't try seriously, and the coach too. I'm going to divide the blame like this. The manager, I'm giving him 50% of the fault.
Okay.
Yeah, and the rest of 30 for Bruno and 20 for Dalot for the second goal. He caused it.
It's not only Bruno who played the ball. Come on.
Bruno missed penalty, bro. Like if you scored it would have changed the momentum of the game.
He's your best penalty taker.
It doesn't change the fact that he missed it.
You guys will just forgive him. It's not his fault.
Bro, we collect 1 point. 1 point. 1 point. 3 would have been nice.
2 games, 1 point.
Minus 1 goal. Seriously, minus 1 goal. You see, that's what pains me.
Oh.
I was hoping like at least we collect the 3 points and have some extra goals to move on to the next match. But these players, I swear to God, they're like.
But this thing, don't you think the absence of Sesko was the reason why you lost this game?
Yeah. That's why I said 50% of the fault goes to the manager.
Mm-hmm. And what did Morin do?
Yeah, Amorim, he could have started Sesko or Zegzi.
Mm-hmm.
Either would have been nice, but he made his mind to play without a striker. And the kind of subs he made at the second half, that was bullshit. The kind of game Mount was playing, if it was me, I would have subbed him off.
Okay.
Mount was like a positive this thing. A positive pillar in the team.
Yeah, I saw some link up play between him and Cunha.
I mean,
very good.
Yeah, like most of the chances he created it.
Yeah.
Like he created it with his little flicks and those things.
Yeah.
Yeah. For Bruno, he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything at all.
But
he just killed it.
But Bruno had a lot of he did some double work because I could see him moving to the attacking and also coming back to defend at the same time. Don't you think he was exhausted?
And who is to blame? Mention the name, the manager. I'm worried. Yeah, that's my point. You see, that's where I'm coming to. Just play the guy's normal position and win games.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, the guy is running around like a wild dog. Let him play at one position so that we win games. You just make him run like this, and I believe it's all part of the frustration. That's why he lose the penalty. He could have scored it.
Yeah. But don't you think that his transfer rumors concerning his move to Saudi? I heard that Etihad are talking to his representative. Don't you think that it is full of his mind, like he's lacking concentration right now?
You know recently.
Yeah, recently.
After he rejected them.
Yeah, they are back again, and they are talking to his representative.
I haven't heard the news, to be fair, and I haven't heard any rumors about that, to be fair. If that's the case, then he should have accepted the deal in the first place, because you can't have one leg here and thinking of moving the other leg. Like, you can't be different places at the same time. Like, you need to put your mind and your body and your soul into the match while you are playing it. Okay. Yeah, if your mind is not in, then you are not playing. Mm-hmm. Because football is all about logic and like thinking and do stuff. But if you are thinking other stuff, then your mind is not on the game. You get my point?
Sure.
So if that's the case, then he should have accepted the deal in the first place. I haven't heard the rumor, so I won't judge him. But if that's true, then he should have accepted the deal in the first place. I'm sure by this time, no, the club would have managed to buy someone to replace him. Yeah, instead of him to be there and now he's not helping us that much. Come on, we all need to be able to be expert when it comes to taking penalty. What pains me is that
He never misses.
yeah, what pains me is that he didn't even play to the post. The keeper didn't punch it or save it. Nothing. He just come to the air like that. Why?
I'm still looking at the ball through my window. I'm still looking for it. There are rumors that the ball is at India.
Yeah, that can be because we got 1 point. Yeah, man, the 1 point pains me. You know that we're lucky. Like we could have come home nothing because the last minute the kind of pressure they put on us, they could have scored, they could have won the game.
The second half, they kicked.
Yeah, if it was any other team, they would have like won the game. Yeah.
Sure.
You see, so they didn't try at all. And that guy, seriously, we need right back. He didn't.
And even your central midfield position, we still like today that I realize that you still need DM. You are lacking DM.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we couldn't get Baleba. And I don't know what they are working on, or are they working to sign us, additional like defensive midfielder or something like that. But we need some. Yeah, we need some.
Do you know that Amore played 29 games with 28 points? Looking at the tally itself, the number of games is greater than the number of points that he has gotten for himself.
You know, last season I was kind of pitying him. Like I had sympathy.
Yeah. I know you are one of the fans that supported him.
Yeah.
Even though you were putting all the blames to the player,
Yeah.
which I wasn't in support of.
Yeah.
But it looks like now your eyes is open.
It's not that it's open. I'm starting reading the guy. Like last season, he made a lot of mistakes, and you couldn't blame him. They go and brought him during the middle of the season and expect him to be an angel or God, just make things better like that. It takes time. You see, so I didn't blame him back then, but now it's making me question my decision. Like, why would you do that? And this in the second half, within 60 to 90 minutes, Cunha was tired.
Yeah,
Cunha was exhausted. Like you could have seen it in his ball. Just replace him with Zexi. Zexi was on the listing. I don't know if he left them on the bench for our next game or something like that. But how can you be thinking about the next game when you haven't won this one? Win this one and think about the next.
Now looking at the ball, if you have bought out Cunha and Mbemo, looking at the bench, which other player will come and then cause a threat?
I didn't mention Mbemo. For Mbemo, dear, he's an African player. He has the energy. But Cunha was tired. Just if he could have just replaced him with Zexi. Okay. The opposition side. How many subs did they make to change the game? 3.
And that changed the game completely.
Yeah, that's my point. How many teams could have made the same thing? This thing, Cisco, Dalot, and then Zexi. They could have changed the game. But I didn't see any changes, man. I didn't see anything.
Immediately,
it didn't get worse.
Yeah, immediately Casemiro left the midfield and Mount went in.
Yeah,
his game
completely. Everything just collapsed in the middle. They just come and pass anyhow.
Do you think Amorim has plan B? Because normally when I'm looking at his ball, it looks like whatever he brings on, if the game is not going his way, he doesn't have anything to do to counter the other coach tactics.
Well, I don't know the answer to that question, to be fair. But I'll say this. Last season in the Europa League, he made a couple of changes, in the second half and something like that. That changed the game and won it like easy peasy. Like he did an amazing thing in the Europa League. Premier League is different. It's the intensity there is different. So I don't know if he's still working on that, but every coach has a plan B. Okay. It might not be working for them, but they have plan B. Yeah. If they didn't have plan B, then what's the point of being coach? Yeah, they have different scenarios where they come like, if I go into this game, if this doesn't work, then I should divert it to the I believe that's the goal. Okay. So maybe it's not working yet, and with time it might work, but I believe he has plan B. It's just not working in the Premier League yet.
Okay. Yeah. 2 points dropped, 1 point gain. Who was your key player in this game? Which side today?
Dogu. That guy is machine. Patrick Dogu. That guy, I fucking love him, bro. Like, he has no joke. He's not even smiling while he's playing. The guy is serious.
This season is a different player.
Yeah, like I'm here on business. Fact feelings. That's the guy. I love that guy. like a Mount was fantastic.
really
Yeah, Mount was fantastic. It was fantastic. And then in Bomo too, like he hasn't found his foot yet.
Yeah.
You know, like but I believe he did well. Credit goes to even this thing. Cunha too. Yeah, he hit the post and he made a couple of runs.
So yeah, Euro also did well at your back.
I'm coming. Yeah, Cunha and then Euro. Yeah, that's my guys. And Casemiro too, he did some tacklings. All credit goes to most of the guys. The person I'm just insulting today, or like that they didn't do well to us today was this thing, Bruno and then Dalot. Dalot, you come on the bench and you make me hate you. Yeah. Just make me like you. It's not going to cost it. Just play the ball.
Will it be like when he came on, like he didn't get enough warm up, or like the man wasn't just in the game?
Enough warm up my ass. He's a senior player. He's been in the on the Premier League for us. Those certain players, like those players, you see those kind of players, when they put you on the foot, they just expect you to perform. You are not a new signing. You are not some academy boy. You are a professional player. Just perform.
Experienced player.
Yeah. Nothing should surprise you. You make that silly mistakes and they use it to punish you. You get my point?
Okay, I want to ask you something. The goal that you scored, do you think it was a foul?
Foul. How? How?
The goal that you scored, there was a push there. Do you think it was a clean goal, or in another day they could have disallowed that?
That you see, I say how. Like, if not, there are two kind of people who think it was a foul. Okay. Arsenal fans and Chelsea fans. Okay. Yeah, for them they will think they even say it was a foul because they don't like us winning.
But looking at it, it looks like there was a push there. And sometimes in a football match, immediately if you a defender, immediately if you just bring out your hand and then touch a player and he falls, sometimes if you are not lucky, never.
Listen to me. That's men. That's not boys. You are man. Like man up. They just push you small. You are falling. That's diving. If I was there, if I was there, I'll give you a yellow card. You're African guy. You're strong guy. Like, see that guy. They push you small. You are falling down to cause some misunderstanding. We beat them. We scored them. Sorry, we didn't beat them, but we scored them. The goal for me, my perspective, the goal was 100%. Yeah, it was 100% good. If we have to talk about that, then we will disallow most of Arsenal goals. The set pieces. You don't see how they score the goals.
But they don't push people to score.
You don't know.
They don't push people to score.
Which channel do you watch your Premier League?
Which match? Which match did they?
Go and check. Yes, and then this thing. All the clubs, the way their defenders are strong. They squeeze your keeper and your defenders like this to score that.
But they will never bring out their hand to push a defender down.
Bro, go and check it. I've seen it. Our last season, the set piece good, they score it. They push Maguire down and they score it.
But that same thing, like you said, Maguire is strong. So why would he fall?
But it was a goal. I didn't see anything. Yeah, I didn't see anything. Now that we're saying that's why I brought it up. But it was a goal, fair and square. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I don't look. If it was like he pushed him that hard and he fall that hard, then they would have disallowed him. But he just pushed him like this and hit the ball. Why? He was even falling, Koran.
Okay. So going forward, what are you expecting from Ruben Amorim and his Manchester United team?
You see, I've learned something today. I'm going to lower my expectations, so I won't be disappointed.
I thought we were going for the Premier League. You remember you told me that?
Yeah.
Usually we signed Cunha and Bruno and Sesko. You said, come on, we're going for the Premier League. Yeah. I don't want you to change anything maybe. I just want you to stick to it still.
You know, dreams change. Right?
Okay.
Yeah. Like I had a feeling we were going to be great. But looking at this player,
early days. So come on.
Okay, let's see how it goes. But now to protect my heart, because this guy, what they are doing to me, even my girlfriend is not doing it to me. They one minute they make you happy, the next minute they break your heart.
What is your girlfriend doing to you? What is your girlfriend doing to you?
She's not stressing me. Yeah, she's not stressing me like
Manchester United now stresses you.
Bro, they've been stressing me my whole life. it's not just now. Like, when was the last time that they just made a smile big? Come on.
I think they should say the Europa final.
And what happened?
What
happened? We lost. We lost, bro. We fucking lost it.
But actually, you guys had this transfer dopamine. You had Sesko, Cunha, and Bruno. You were all happy. Yeah, I think that's enough happiness for a Manchester United fan.
Bro, the happiness comes when they start performing, when they start delivering, when they start to. Yeah, for like especially a bit more, and then this thing, Kunya, you can't deny the fact that this guy, like, they have it in them, they have the fire in them to, be great. Says school, he hasn't found his food yet, like, but let's give
Yeah,
him time.
I want to ask talk about that too. The few minutes that he came in, what do you think about his performance in that game?
Honestly, like I said, it's still early. I won't judge him. He didn't start the game, and when he come on, he did a couple of headings and jumpings, all right, but he didn't really have any impact on the game.
Does
That's
he
my
need
thing.
time? Do you think when given time, he will become a good player and a good striker for you guys?
Not time. If I'm only just starting him on games, like I believe like when players, when they get their form, when they play more matches,
Yeah, yeah.
like they get used to the environment.
Nobody gets experience when
Yeah, yeah. You can't just watch it on TV and say, "Oh, now I'm an expert." No, no, no. You need to like experience it. You need to live it. You get my point. So I believe with time, like if I'm only starting him, I believe he will find his route and we'll see what he can do. That's just my take.
I think I'm just hoping that your other match will turn up and then just take all this result behind.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see how that goes, bro. I'm not, like I said today, they've disappointed me. I'm not sure, but
Are you sure you were able to sleep tonight? Because I could see the sadness in your face.
come on, not that sad. I was
a lot of stress. You are not happy.
Yeah, I'm not happy about sleep. It's not about joy. I'll, even if I have to take time just to sleep, I'll sleep. Like they can't keep me up. Coffee aqua. They don't have the power. They don't have the power.
So taking out emotions, you are good. Because I'm actually checking out on you. You know you are my good friend, so I don't want anything to happen to you.
Yeah, I'll be fine, but go punish them for me. Seriously, like like I have you guys. I believe that we're going to win this match. So now, I'm really shy. Like I have heard that we're going to win this game, but now
I feel sorry for the guy who predicted you were going to score and that 10 goes to me.
I wonder how he's doing. I wonder how he's
I hope
doing.
you've seen this video.
Yeah.
10 goals, come on, Fulham.
But despite the fact that they've given us tough times, in our previous meetings, come on, we should have won this game. Seriously, like first half, like we have the upper hand. We just push them to the pole, and we were just doing our thing. But like I said, sometimes you just the lack, a little bit of lack, will change the momentum. Like the players, the ball that couldn't hit, and it hit the post. Like yeah, and Bruno too. He didn't like. He's not used to missing penalty. But he missed this one. Like I said, luck, just bad luck. Sometimes when you just need is luck.
Sometimes when you play all the ball, you just need a little bit of luck,
a little bit of magic to happen. Yeah. But regardless of the performance, we move on to the next. And some of the players, I give them credit because they did well. And I believe it was just 2-3 players who didn't try that hard to do. Like they showed us out. Like they are snitches. They didn't try.
Alright, so your final thoughts?
Yeah, just so next match they make me smile. You can see now that I'm not sad.
Yeah.
So I'm just hoping next match they make me smile a bit, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
We move on to the next.
Yeah, we move on to the next. But United, fuck